I entitled this motherfucker Switchblade. Cause the nigga think like a sharp ass switchblade. Yup. All I'm trying to do is get paid. Game sharper than a switchblade. Making moves, buying real estate. Overprotective my investments, I ain't bitch made. I'm not gon' let y'all fuck up my heart. I'm trying to get paid. I'm not gon'.
What's poppin', what's pimpin'? I really hope you boys and girls are out there simping. It's your boy G Smooth giving y'all urban news you can use so you don't get confused with that moist shit out there on the tube. Live in the DF Dub in the Lone Star because I'm flying like a beetle bug in my own car. Hey, what's going down, y'all? What's poppin'?
What's good?
Shit, got my partner George in the building. Shit, we did the first episode to this motherfucker, and now we just now reuniting, goddamn. That's my partner, Elo, bro. We've been doing music for over a decade and shit together.
Oh man, you talking about yeah, you was on the I see you put that first episode on motherfucking volume on the intro.
Yeah, it was on the intro.
A
Yep.
long time, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Nigga,
3-6
what the
Mafia
hell
sound.
y'all talk about the first time?
Shit, real shit. We just my camera, the lighting was too dark and the volume was too low.
I bet what y'all niggas ain't thought of it. Y'all did that shit before the COVID goddamn
Yeah, we
tactic.
did.
Before the COVID good for Renza.
Yeah, right before
So
over here.
that episode, you go back and try to still put it out because you understand that any of that day
I
will
got
never
some
be again. That
now.
day where we was good without masks and we was good normal, it will never be that way, brother. That was history. That episode was history, fam. Trust me.
Well, shit. I'm gonna
Put
look it
that
up
bitch
and see.
out.
I'm gonna look it up and see if we got it. But today's topic is gonna be about the Chinese man that shot the 6-year-old boy for riding his bike in his grass or around his lawn, and they was talking about Asian hate. But we ain't shot damn
Yeah,
Asian around this motherfucker, but we get shot, and it's our motherfucking fault. And
of course.
what do
Of
y'all think
course.
about that kind of shit for one? And then for two, is the media, the movies, the portrayal of a black person, a slave, are we portrayed to be stupid in a sense? And
Yeah.
is this shit continuing? Because as the generations grow, there are certain things that's acceptable that wasn't acceptable when we was growing up. Men wearing
You're
dresses
right.
and shit. Niggas was wearing dress.
Nigga
When
gonna
we
do
was
that
growing up,
shit.
they'll
You
beat a
can't.
bitch ass.
You you could some Martin Luther King goddamn me meeting with the goddamn dress on, and Malcolm X meeting, or the Black Panther meeting no goddamn dress on.
Come on, dog.
Of course, game changed up, man. That's just what it is.
So what y'all think
Game
about
Boy,
changed up.
what y'all think about the Asian shooting a 6-year-old boy for riding a bicycle through his grass?
I think that 6-year-old boy was bad as hell, but I mean, you can't shoot him. You can just tell by listening to him talk, he bad though.
Yeah, but
He was
goddamn.
he was bad. What do you mean?
Yeah,
So
he bad.
look. I was gonna watch this shit right now, but we was already doing the show. 'Cause I ain't seen it. I don't know what happened. What the fuck happened?
Well, this is my whole mindset. Does it matter? Listen to the scenario.
Yes,
No, listen,
yes, it
listen,
matters a
listen.
lot.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm saying, does this matter?
Matters a lot.
Does it matter a 6-year-old got shot? So
Let me ask you a
does it
question.
No,
matter about anything else that happened? I don't give a fuck. Hold on. I
Hold
don't
on,
care if
G.
hold
Hold
on.
up, G. Hold on, double G's. Double G's. I'll say, Gary, you right. It doesn't matter. Hold on, double G's. Let me say this one point. But what's not right is if a nigga in Africa, if a nigga was in another country, and a nigga was an army member or whoever, and you shot a year old kid, it wouldn't be on the news like it's so drastic in
Yeah,
America.
because that's
Now,
niggas killing niggas. But I'm talking
America,
about when another race attack us, is why the fuck is that normal? Usually that should put us in an outrage and
shouldn't
we
be
should be able
normal.
to protect ourselves over some stupid
We
ass shit like
should,
that. But
yeah,
I
instead,
think
we
we
should
get
be,
sensitive to the shit and it's okay. He was bad. What did he do?
we should
Some
start
bubble gum
marching.
in the driveway? You could have pulled
It
your
don't
gun
matter
off
what he
and whooped
did. He
that
didn't have
boy
a
ass.
bullet.
You didn't have to shoot that boy with no goddamn
Uh,
gun. Come on, dog.
Americanized 6-year-old is not like a different country, third
Nigga, we
world
was
6-year-old.
bad when we was 6.
A
So what's
third
the
world
point?
6-year-old, a 6-year-old in Africa, a 6-year-old in Afghanistan, and a 6-year-old from China, a 6-year-old from Russia know America what they are. They know the true colors of their
Okay,
faces.
regardless,
Now, when you in
another race,
America and you
Asian.
hold on, you let me finish, bro. And in America, no rules don't apply. You can't no 6-year-old without no excuse. It ain't no excuse to shoot a 6-year-old in America.
There you go.
Unless this nigga was a 6-year-old with a shotgun finna shoot you with it. That's it. Ain't no excuse for that. Fuck the nigga that shot him. His ass should get shot right in his head, or worse than that. Nigga, what if a nigga shoot your 6-year-old, nigga?
That's
You
what
would
I'm
be sick.
saying.
Fuck that nigga. I don't know the story, but fuck you anyway. But I'm just saying, in different countries, this story, you would need to know why. So
Okay,
that's why I'm
George,
saying why.
what you
So
think
that
about it,
long
George?
shit, that's why I
Since you
said that.
said, since you
Well, I
said
think I back know what he said. My only thought is like reality. So it's like when I think about that shit, I think to myself, damn, that's fucked up that as black people, you know, we come to a point where the boy got shot and they worry about burning him out. You know, I feel like myself or my daddy or something would be like, if somebody shot me, we wouldn't have to worry about bailing him out, you know? So if somebody shot my kid, I'm and I'm there, I'm
I'll be
coming.
waiting. I'll be praying for him to get bailed out.
They wouldn't have to even worry about no fucking none of that shit. And then he would be legal. Because if it's legal to shoot the kid, because it's your property, it's legal for that man's dad to defend his kid's life with a weapon. So it's like, you know,
But you know
but
how the law works. They're gonna say he premeditated that shit.
yeah, but fuck, you know, sometimes
It don't matter about the law. The law let him get away with a bond, so it don't
he
matter.
got a $10,000 bond.
But the point is, if it was,
And he only paid $1,000.
G just said, but G just said the real shit though. If it was your son, right? It don't about none of this shit. It don't matter why. It don't matter how. Nigga, it was your son. So your reaction, it ain't gonna matter from the world reaction, bro. But on the other end, in mine, I'm like, that's some bullshit. I'm not seeing color. See, this is the thing about me, bro. I know other colors don't like our skin, right? But in my life, in my experience in life, the things that I went through in life, I don't really look at color to motherfuckers shedding them outside tendencies, right? I don't care, right? And then if I'm talking to a white coworker or a black coworker, whoever, I don't see that they're black. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
good. And you know
But
what?
if any kind of shady tendency come in, I do that. And this is my thing about that situation.
That's good.
I
You
didn't
don't
read
see
about it.
color.
I have to. A 6-year-old never needs to be shot. Now, if you in a third world country, like I said,
I know. I mean, we ain't talking about
your
that
ass,
though.
I know that, but I'm just saying the generation. I don't want the world to be like, oh, the fucker is tripping over a black kid get shot with niggas. See, I don't want the world like that. I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
What I speak, I'm speaking from a generation of just questions. My opinion doesn't matter on this podcast because my opinion is personal. But what I will say is a general
Please say
opinion.
it.
Like, why the fuck did he? Why? Who would shoot a cell in America? What happened? That's why I was like, what happened?
Okay.
He
That's
was just
why.
saying it's okay to shoot black kids. Everybody's shooting black kids. I
That's
think
what
it's okay.
that's what I was finna say. Okay, you don't see color. That's fine. You don't see color, nigga, a rainbow in front of you, you just see all gray. You don't even see blue, pink,
Yeah,
purple, none
yeah,
of that shit. Okay, I
yeah,
understand you
yeah,
on that one.
yeah.
I understand you. But goddamn,
Make
how
a
can
joke
how
out of our opinion though.
damn, bro?
You made a joke out of it.
Yeah,
That's
but
not a
I'm
joke
not
though.
even
I see
finishing what I'm saying.
rainbows.
I'm not even finishing what I'm
All right,
saying.
but you say I see rainbow. My bad. Go ahead, bro. But I see rainbows.
I'm
Go
just
ahead,
saying, you
bro.
say
That's
you
fine.
don't see color. I'm just saying they damn sure see color. Because that Asian man wouldn't have shot no
Yeah.
Asian boy, no Mexican boy, or no white boy for
No.
riding their bike in his
No.
yard. But he seen a little black boy, and it was okay to shoot the black boy. I see color. I know when you go apply for these motherfucking jobs, let you have an Asian supervisor trying to apply. You trying to apply for a position. Let's see if he see color. How many niggas work in the goddamn Chinese restaurant? They see color. That's all I'm
But
saying.
what matters? But what matters if you as a black man see color? Tell me what the fuck is the difference?
Shit, hire
Because
some black
everybody
folks
hates
to
to
do
hear
Because
it.
that.
now I can
So hold
identify.
up.
I can
Hold
identify
up.
my.
What? You already identified. Because the nigga treating you like shit. Nigga, you can't tell me, oh,
So
for
now,
black
so
men,
that means you see color. So now you see color.
No, no, it doesn't mean that.
I
You
mean,
can't you
you
can't
porky
fix
pie.
what I said into what you know is go ahead because you're wrong. You can't fix what I said to make it seem like what's on the state. What I
I
said
got a
was
question
real.
for
The
you.
majority of black men, that's why, guess what? We go into work, majority of the time a white man owns the company, right? If your ass seen color, you would work for the white man. True or false?
I'm
True
trying to
or
get
false?
money.
Don't
The
lie.
money. I'm
Don't
not,
lie.
my color when it comes to working is
Oh, it's an
green.
excuse
I see
now.
green.
And
I
I'm
see
trying to
colors. I see
and I'm
colors.
trying to
I
see
said that. I said
I'm
I see colors.
and I'm trying. Oh, okay. That ain't got nothing to do with what I said. I said if you see color
I'm gonna apply for a
in
white
what you
man.
just
He
said to
pay me
me,
green. He
and
hires
just
me. I get
and
green.
just
So can I ask a question?
all right, but shit.
Just one question.
Go ahead, man.
This question to you though. So
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. You don't see color because you're thinking of it outside that realm. But when you think about
I
that
don't give a
man,
fuck. Yeah. Go ahead.
so if you think about that man in America, you know, you think the boy being black had anything to do with why he shot him?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I ain't thinking that. What I'm thinking is
He would have shot a white boy.
this is America. I don't even care. What I'm thinking is this.
Yeah, you don't see colors.
I don't see color when it comes to me judging somebody else. I'm not gonna walk into somebody's store. I already know who owns it. No, he's not of black content. I'm not gonna walk in his store and say, "Oh, I'm looking at his face while he's talking to me in his race, my nigga." I care about your color. I don't care because as a black man, I've been treated like shit by everybody, by everybody, not just one color, everybody. So
It
who
doesn't.
give a fuck?
Hey, it
I'm
doesn't mean that
I'm
you
coming to
racist
your
because you.
store. No, well, don't cut me off. Let me, like you told me. It doesn't mean that I'm coming in there and not seeing what's going on. It means like I don't care. Now, when the situation, what you said is, oh, you don't see, but yeah, I know the truth of what's going on. What does it fucking matter if his skin is white, brown, Mexican? For one, he ain't gonna do shit for me.
Because if he
For
wasn't
two,
black, he wouldn't have got shot.
That's facts.
in
That's
that
why it
instance,
matters.
in that instance, yeah, but I'm not talking about in that instance. I didn't know what happened. Point blank being,
Well, that's why I was
maybe
trying
he
to tell you.
wasn't shot
The
no other
black
color.
boy was riding his bike through an Asian guy's front yard. The Asian guy shot the black boy.
He
He tried
pulled
to
a
hit him with
gun
the
out and shot him.
sledgehammer
Okay,
first. He tried
okay, so he did all that. That nigga need to be in jail, and that nigga need to be fucking crucified. But in reality, nigga, everybody shooting niggas. Nobody care about us, bro. Who the fuck can get away with shooting a kid in their yard riding a bike? Who can get away with shit?
That bond he had was unbelievable.
Shit. It don't even matter what bond. They always get unbelievable bonds. Nigga, white get a job at the best job in the world with 10 fucking felonies and one goddamn on the way and got rape charge and everything. That shit's predestined. We know about this.
So basically, what
Yeah.
I'm asking. So does this mean that anybody can just put our kids in the bullseye?
Yeah, if we let them, we let them
I mean,
now.
yeah,
The
I
ape is
shit.
think
still
it's
living,
fashion.
ain't he?
I think it's becoming fashionable. And I don't live in Dallas, but especially from urban areas, you can see that, these kids are hurting each other and rapping about it and getting
Yeah,
away with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, get with it because they letting them out.
Now these niggas just instead of fighting, they just shooting each other.
They letting them out. I've been seeing they let a nigga out if a nigga got a probation violation, right? We know probation violation means you ain't getting back out because you caught another probation. But since this nigga is in this area causing this much havoc, doing this much stupid shit, and know he'll be back, they let him go. Just like when the open door happened in 2004 with Aaron Richardson. That bitch was letting niggas out with recharges, nigga. Nigga go rob a store and get right out. And
Oh
go
yeah,
rob
they did that
another.
a whole lot. They did that a lot out here, where I know niggas that have commit murder and got out in 10 years.
Yeah. I'm talking no, not the revolving door. Back when Aaron Richardson, it wasn't no 10 years. Nigga, you was out like 2 months. The jail so
Oh, you
packed.
talking about the
Nigga, this
80s?
shit
You talking
right
about
now,
the
like I
80s?
told Fame the other day. No,
so
nigga,
when it
2004,
comes to the
2000.
the Asian man and shooting the black boy, you know, How you feel about that? You got black sons?
Hell yeah, I got 3 of them.
How do I how do
Yeah,
I
you.
feel about it, or how Plain feel about it?
How
I
you
think it's
feel
fucked
about it?
up. But like
Yeah, he
I
got
feel
one
like it's
son. He
fucked
got one
up,
son.
and we should do something about it. But the thing about it is what we gonna do about it. Are we gonna eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? Or don't look,
That's
are we
not
gonna
smart.
march and
That's not
sing
smart.
or sing? Or are we
I
gonna
think
ride like we supposed to? What we gonna
I think it's a social issue. I think if we didn't make it fashionable to kill black men, then
Yeah,
they wouldn't think it's okay.
I
We
agree.
we are
I don't
kings,
agree with that. I
you
don't
know,
agree with
Yeah,
rappers and
because
shit,
look, we
we
right?
rap
all
about
agree
killing
then.
each other. We rap about killing each other.
So
Every nigga,
what? They
hold up,
make
every
movies
nigga that
about
start
it.
their own movie, their movie is always about drug dealing and killing. Every nigga he get on, every
But
rapper get on, bam, he make a movie. That's the first movie,
uh,
drug
Here's the
dealing and
difference,
killing.
dog.
okay,
Robert De Niro don't
okay,
have to
point.
be in the mob. Robert De Niro does not have to be in the mob. That's the
But
difference.
he is on all his movies though. All his
Yeah,
Grammy winning movies, that
but
nigga
they
in the mob.
want. All I'm saying is, black men have to stop making it fashionable to kill black men, and then other people wouldn't think it's okay to kill black men, and they should stand up for each other because black men have to treat black men
Right.
well before
With
everybody
respect.
else.
That's exactly right.
But that's right. But what you guys are forgetting is niggas how it was. And niggas still dying. Am I lying?
You say what? Say it again.
You heard what I said, is why you asked
No,
me
I
that.
did. I'm saying the game. Say it again
Nigga.
because it's popping.
Oh, nigga, my bad. Nigga. Right now it's fashionable, right? Because that's what the music's making, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't fashionable back then. It was not one nigga, the hip hoppy
Okay. Well,
hoppy
that's
to the beat
that's
rockety
that's
nigga.
that's
It
the
was
second.
not one song about shooting niggas, but niggas still dying and still getting crucifixed by the same niggas. Right now, the only difference, what I told Flame, the only difference between now and then is niggas got social media. You know how many times I done been over and I done been fucking beat up by cops and I done been mistreated, wasn't on camera. It wasn't no body cams. It wasn't no witnesses. It wasn't no nigga with no phone, no video camera. Nigga, you went home and you was grateful to get home. So imagine how many brothers was the same situation as Emmett Till did and didn't die like Emmett Till. Imagine how many brothers went through that. Now, the cameras expose it, but we can't let these niggas get ass to be like, oh, they just shooting niggas, we making it fashionable. That's just like saying, don't go kidnap these white folks and do crazy shit like the Purge movie, right? They make the Purge movie, they make these sex movies, Criminal Minds. So what if niggas go shit and do it to
But
white people?
that's all
That
fine,
don't
bro. That's
that
all
don't that
fine. But
don't
at the same
balance.
time, black folks got to be able to stand up for ourselves for the simple fact we can't worry about what other races are doing. They established, so they could do that shit when they make up 70% or 60% or 50% of America. We only make up a small percentage of America, as Black
Not
Americans. So
true. We
we
make up
gotta,
90%.
yeah,
We make up
no,
90%
no, we
of
don't, no,
America.
we don't, no, we don't. So at the end
No,
of
it's
the day,
They
12.
lied.
It's
Lied to you.
12. It's 12 or
They
13.
lied to you.
yeah, 13%.
But they
So
lied. That's what they
Okay,
say.
that's fine.
But
That's
do you
fine. But we're
actually
trying to
catch
get
the
to the next
math?
topic. We can't get to the next topic because we
Well, that's
going a
fine.
little bit.
Well, I proved my point to
Oh, thank you,
myself.
dog.
I didn't want the next topic when the whole world's thinking. I'm thinking I should get off, nigga.
Well, it was
So
all
let
on
me
point,
prove
and now we're going
myself.
to something else. It was all on point to
Okay,
actually
go
say
something else.
why was the mentality of us to be so stupid, and it's because what we was just talking
True.
about. That's why I was trying to go into there.
True.
I'm trying to give everybody a chance to talk, but I mean,
man, listen, I feel you, dog. I just I look at it differently. Shit, I don't think that I think that black people get treated poorly because they treat each other poorly, and white people think everybody else thinks it's okay because we treat each other poorly, you know.
exactly.
And I just feel like you don't get headlines about white kids getting gunned down or gunning people down. So ain't nobody shooting white kids.
They
We
don't
do
even
get
show that picture.
headlines. we're getting headlines about mass shooters, so that's what the white boys are doing. But it's what the media shows us that drives, because it's always been niggas killing niggas like that in certain parts of America. But with the internet, like you say, it let people expand some thought and expand some ideas. We gravitate towards these ideas because we're seeing them in an elevated position, but the elevated position ain't real. It's created by the media. So why I hit you up, because I wanted to talk to you about, remember we was having a conversation. Vlad and Lil Boosie was talking. And Lil Boosie house don't cost nothing like what he said it costs.
Well,
you know, it was more like, I remember me and you was having a conversation about that though, about equity. And so I was just like, it's all the fucking fake image that's shown to people via the internet, like you say. That is the big thing. We got that shit exposed, but these niggas lying.
That's an image. They try to paint a picture with an image, but like he probably spent around 200 and something thousand on
No,
those.
it was like 115 and 70.
Well, that was certain portions of it that he bought. He bought different portions where it's almost like 75 acres.
Well, that was what he told Vlad, but what Vlad read was the record, the tax record.
Exactly. He was right. But niggas exaggerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But
But when has the game ever gave y'all some truth? Hell, when NWA came out, everybody thought they was really, doing shit like that when they was just being artists.
Nah, that was real. NWA back in the day,
it's all
them niggas was real back in the day. They had to really, back in those days when niggas. Hold up, think though. Just think when Menace Society came out and all those back in Dallas when the Dark Train first came in through Dallas. Nigga, your ass better not have the wrong color on, like California. Nigga, where my all? You walk in there with your woman, 30 niggas jumping you, my nigga. You couldn't even nigga, it really was level in the streets. Back when Rodney King shit was going down, it was bad. No YouTube. Nobody trying to show out. Niggas really representing their game. Nobody get points. It was different. Now social media got involved. All this other shit got involved. Yeah, it's fishes and all this other shit. It's all been stupid. But the point being is, this was premeditated stupid. This was Tuskegee experiment stupid. I told my wife, it's so funny. We riding in South Dallas, right? I told my wife, see, my mama and daddy worked the property in the South. Back when it was real good pay, right? And they closed it down, right? Closed it down and had that vision for 15 years down there. So niggas wouldn't have shit. But the part they don't tell you is this was back for all the inspections and all the OSHAs, all the FDAs, right? They pumped that shitty water. They pumped that fucked up shit in the hood. We don't know what it did to niggas. If you smelling this fucked up smell, that means it's getting in your lungs and your blood, nigga. We don't know what they was doing.
Yeah, they did that. Hell yeah,
we don't know. They could have turned every hood in America at the same time violent by doing these quote unquote projects.
Well, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, I guess they give us a perception. Therefore, we can think somebody's on a different level of doing something to make somebody look up to them, I guess, and then do some stupid shit like they did. They gonna blow up.
This is the thing. The people that we see and we exalt because of what they have and shit, like Black society does, those people we see are not really who they are appearing to be. You know what I'm saying? So they teaching our children to be what they're saying they are.
Oh, yeah.
And so now, after generations of that, now you actually have, rap done changed from the rapper to the real street nigga. And now you got generations of.
It used to be separate.
Bro, I don't mean to cut you off because your ass is on fire right now. That's exactly it.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a blurred line, bro, like a smoking mirror. You know what I'm saying? They want you to look up to this, try to live this lifestyle because they got a nice fucking cell waiting on your ass. And the court
Man,
finna make some money off your ass and everything.
on top of that, I learned over life, a nigga who got a trade, a skill, a good job, they gonna make that money with patience, and they ain't gonna get shot or go to jail for it.
Yeah.
But it's because the rappers say they're making astronomical figures, but really they're making the same thing. The good ones are making the same thing as a nigga with a good job.
And that's what Flame just the other day about what you just said. He just said that. Nigga do his deed, work honest, make that money. You gonna be living without having to turn your head and do stupid shit. You instead of living this fictitious life, just so you know, because Future said a long time, man, I don't even sip sir. They're like, why you rapping about it? It's like McDonald's, nigga. The nigga that owned McDonald's probably even eat a McDonald's burger. I ain't eating that shit. Right? Right? That's that same mentality. Like a nigga that put the crack in the hood. Nigga, you better not smoke that shit, right? Right?
Boy.
But you making millions off of it. That's the key. That's the step on man mentality. And that goes back to the Asian shooting, brother. That goes back to the fucking news is showing black people beating Asians like black people are the ones against Asians.
To my knowledge,
See,
they showed two different instances, to my knowledge.
oh, they show
The
like
rest of them
25.
I
It was
know is
niggas. It was
Asians
niggas.
beating on black women in the damn beauty supply house.
Nah. What happened? The news went and grabbed every nigga incident in America and
Man,
put it on
listen,
and played it every time.
the Asians done figured it out, man. It's like use the internet for perception and to control shit and to come together. So the Asians are good with technology. They can get a campaign on the internet going like none other.
Yeah,
So it's
regardless
like,
though,
They
they
sure
not niggas
can.
though. They not
And they got
niggas.
platforms.
They
But
not
y'all gotta
niggas.
understand the only
They not
reason
niggas.
we
If
get
you
no
was a nigga,
voice.
they wouldn't give a fuck if you get beat up or get hurt.
No, they wouldn't give a fuck.
If they was
But the only
niggas,
reason why,
it'll be a real cry. Right now, they ain't crying. They
but they
laughing.
know that.
They laughing at us.
They already know that. They already know. But this is the thing about that, bro.
And
This is the
I'm
thing
not
about
racist
that,
against
though.
no Asian. I'm just telling it like it is.
Nah, it's not about that. It's about you're right, but this is the key. The shit's on the media with the brothers doing this shit to Asians is not the Asians putting it out. The
see, now
government of
that I
America
don't know.
uses.
I know, look, like as far as the media shit, I don't think it's the Asians putting it out, but like the legal shit, the laws getting changed, they changed that Asian law. That's
Yeah.
that's Asian people,
Yeah.
So it's
But
kind of like a
yeah,
mixing fight.
it's Asian politicians, bro. I was this Florian, right? We was doing this town floor. We was out there in Carrollton. And this was back when Obama was in office, right? So you know all the shit in Dallas was just building, all out there, right? Out north. So we there, right? Nigeria dude, cool dude, right? Funny like a motherfucker, trying to get us to vote that day. That day. Like, y'all come vote. And my brother-in-law, Mexican, I'm motherfucking black, whatever, right? We sitting there, my brother-in-law telling
Oh,
him
you
why he
whatever.
feel his
You
certain
whatever.
way. I said,
Right?
No, I'm just
Gary, I don't
saying.
know what you be,
No,
Gary,
you
what you
know.
got going
Okay.
on in your life. Nah, bro. What you got going on to make me feel like I'm like throwing darts? I don't understand. But I just
You
said,
just
let me
threw a
replay
dart.
it.
You just threw a dart. You
I
say, yeah, I
said,
was there with my brother-in-law. He's
no,
Mexican, and I'm whatever.
I
That's
didn't say,
what you
I said,
said,
I'm
though.
black.
No, you didn't say you was
I
black.
just said I'm black.
Okay, I'll
You
take that.
didn't hear that because you already judgmental. I said,
Ah,
my brother-in-law, I said my brother-in-law Mexican, I'm black. You know, whatever. That's why I just threw that whatever out there to throw the color out because I don't see. So I threw that out there. I said whatever. Long story short, since my brother cut me off, I'm going to the story up. Long story short, the nigga tried to see why I didn't vote, right? And he was trying to promote Obama's party. And he was telling me how the neighbors are voting for him. They calling the police on him because he's doing Obama party weird shit. So he asked me why I don't vote. I told him why. And basically I just said, man, it is what it is. The government is the government. It's favor for favor. This
Hey
shit just
man,
like the streets. It is what it
I
is. That's
tell
why.
you,
And that nigga said, go ahead,
no,
G, interrupt me because
cause
me and Gary had
I
this
ain't know.
interrupt going. I don't even trip. I don't even trip on you, G. Hey, but me and Gary had
No,
Flame.
look, I ain't
Flame
know
get
you
mad when I
involved.
interrupt
That's
G.
fair. I ain't know you
Hold on,
involved.
G. Hold on, G. Look, I know a debate of different mindsets means interruptions every now and then. Me and Flame hates when I interrupt him, so it's a whole different ball game. So when you came in, I'm just chilling. Let you go ahead and do your thing. It doesn't. Hey, Timbo, it doesn't affect me because I know we different mindsets and we gonna have different opinions, whatever the fact may be. But go ahead, brother. I come after you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on none of
All
Go
right.
ahead.
that. G on the left. G on the left. G on the left. Yeah, laughing, bro. All I was saying, bro, long story short, the motherfucker wanted to see why I didn't vote for a certain situation, a certain color, or a certain organization. I just told nigga, this shit paperwork. Nigga, whoever put Obama in office, nigga, they got a million favors when it came to his turn. I don't give a
You
fuck
know
who it
who
was.
put
It could,
Obama
nigga,
in
it
office?
could
That's
have.
what listen. That's what the president is about, though. You get to be the president. You do a bunch of fucking slanted business deals. You
Yep.
try to stay. You power up. That's what they do. That's what everyone do. They have an agenda.
Life is. The record labels got an agenda.
Of
These are
course.
shoot niggas. Nigga, Cameron,
Obama
hold
made it.
up, Cameron, nigga,
Obama made it legal for a
fucking,
man to get his back blown out.
Whoa.
yeah, that's what the
Cameron.
white man is for you. Because the
Cameron.
white man was running the house. The
Yeah, and
white
they
man
said
was
let's put
running
the
the
nigga in
house.
office. So when everybody
They
get
gonna get
mad
that
and want
nigga,
to blame some shit,
oh
they gonna blame it on the
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
He the one
And
that
the
wanted
white
the men
man
to get their
had
back blown out legally.
but he got $1 billion. The white people got $1 billion LBGT community to push that law. Because you
Dog.
remember, the
Look.
white
This what
people,
happens, dog. Every president come in, get voted in by whoever they get voted in, how they get back by. They give them shit. They give them shit back. They give them business deal. Obama did healthcare. The Bushes did. Or look how two different Bushes got in and did the same thing for whatever reason they
same
said.
thing. They
Yeah.
ended the war, started the war, and finished the war. Nigga, same thing, bro. The same thing, bro. Bro, nobody talks about that shit. The
Hey,
same thing. They both did that whole ass shit. Bush bitch ass at 9/11 and made it up, nigga.
with
God
that
damn.
straight face. With the straight face.
Oh
God
yeah, he smiled. He
damn.
was smiling.
Never forget.
Never, dog. That shit's amazing. I'm about nigga. Nobody talks about this, dog. And you know what's fuck? See, this is why. This is why Trump, to me, right? Trump is an out flying racist. He reminds me of them niggas at your job. You gotta charge up. You know what I'm talking about? Them white motherfucker with a red
Yeah.
face, and they say something racist to you. You gotta charge them up. Then they try to be your friend the rest of the time. There, he
Mhm.
remind me of that. Trump
Not really.
said
Listen,
this shit, dog.
I'm gonna say this, dog, and this is my real experience. I don't think it's Trump. I think the only problem with Trump is that he aligns himself with racist people. So if he would denounce the racist people, people would
Well,
look at it differently.
well, this the thing, G. When it comes to that,
But that's his
I
money.
agree
He
with
ain't
you.
finna announce that money.
I agree with you when you say that, but
He
this
can
is the
count.
thing. This is the thing. Trump said it when he had that debate with Biden. He said, "I'm the least racist in the room. Least racist. I got a little racism in
Yeah,
me. I got a
yeah,
little bit in me, but I'm the
yeah. He
least racist."
honest. He's
He the
So
most
honest.
honest.
he's
He
not gonna
honest,
point
bro.
out. He's not gonna point out the partners that's really racist. Hell no, because he still got a little bit in him. You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
it's a certain
He
way
was
that he
telling on
operates.
him. Hold on.
before that nigga
He
was a
told you to
president,
Joe Biden.
He'll tell on Pence. He'll say, "Yeah,
listen,
Pence was a racist
He
motherfucker.
was with, yeah,
Hang
he
that
was with Snoop
motherfucker."
Dogg.
That's what
Snoop
he'll say.
Dogg with every black rapper. He was with every black rapper that existed. Nigga, my mama had the Donald Trump game, and that's when he was on his first divorce.
hold on.
His first divorce. So Trump fucked up because he was too honest. But this is the thing about being too honest. he never lost credibility in no black person. You know what? Every black person in America can say this nigga's a racist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deep down inside, guess what they say?
Hold
That nigga speak his mind though. Cause black people, we hold on to being strong and speaking our mind, don't we?
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck you think. Nigga, if you fucking over a nigga, we tell you, right?
Yeah.
Trump's mindset is like, he said China's been getting this money for 40 years.
But that was the truth. That was the truth.
It was the truth. I'm just lying to you, telling you we're the most smartest people. Nigga, we buying technology. Trump say, nigga, they great.
Well, what we was doing
See,
was
I don't
sending
vote, dog. And
technology.
if
We
I
was
did
sending our
vote,
technology over there for them to assemble it, and that's what he was trying to stop. Was sending
nah,
that
no,
shit
we
over there.
wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. No, we
We
wouldn't.
develop a
We're
lot of
buying.
technology in
No,
America, bro. Nigga, in Plano alone,
no,
nigga, they
dog.
make
No,
rocket ships.
dog. Kinfolk,
Nigga, we
trust
got
me.
what's that? Texas
America,
Instruments, nigga. We got everything out here, bro.
no, bro.
Lockheed
Yes,
Martin,
bro.
nigga, we got
You
everything out
have,
here, bro.
bro. You can have all those big companies,
All the
bro.
food.
But me and you, yeah, exactly. But me and you know artistic crafts. What did we find out about Dash Dillinger?
About who?
What did he do?
Dash Dillinger.
Dash Dillinger. What did
Well, he
Dash Dillinger do?
supposedly sued Death Row for 100 or maybe 200 million, but he didn't get it.
And, and yes, he did. He got
No,
it.
he
He made
didn't.
the
No, he
film.
didn't. No, he
So
didn't.
that's why he came up. See,
No, he got a
he got
couple. He
paid.
got a
He won
couple,
the
and he still
lawsuit.
got to wait. The lawsuit.
No, it's not
Shit, look
true.
that case up. Look the case up.
No, it's
See,
not true.
look
I
the
can look it
case
up
up.
right now. I did, because he got it back when Zag was with Corrupt. Corrupt was down here trying to hook up. I know what happened.
I'm saying
Jermaine
Dash Dillinger
Dupri
didn't get all his
helped
money.
Daz get. He probably didn't get all of it, got most of it. That's why he came up so hard, and that's why I was
on.
telling Dillinger. Me and you, well, you know what? I ain't gonna say you didn't know because you're a
Hey,
producer,
y'all, we're gonna
but I'm
record
gonna
2
say I
episodes.
didn't.
We got a minute left. We're gonna record another episode. I'm gonna send y'all another invite.
Uh,
Uh, I was gonna say I didn't know, but because you're a producer, right? Nigga, Dad all them beats for Tupac and everything, right? Just like Puff Daddy. Everybody made the beats and Puff Daddy claim to it, right? Same thing with America. America buys the blueprint from China. But
No,
the
sir.
problem is that's
No,
why all
sir.
your parts.
No,
Listen, hold on,
sir.
don't cut me out. Listen, Gary. Hey, listen. If that was the case, your parts would come from America, nigga. Where does your car parts come from? If America
Mexico.
created this
America.
car, if America created this car, your parts wouldn't come from an outside source. Your parts
They
come from
doing
an
that for
outside.
cheaper shit, and that's why we have bullshit out here.
No, that's not why, bro. They're
Nigga,
doing it because
your
them
good
niggas.
brand shit don't work.
Hey man, I entitled this motherfucker Switchblade. Cause the nigga think like a sharp ass switchblade. Yup. All I'm trying to do is get paid. Game sharper, game sharper than a switchblade. Making moves, buying real estate. Overprotective my investments, I ain't bitch made. I'm not gon' let y'all fuck up my. I'm trying to get paid. I'm not gonna let y'all fuck up my. Cause bitch, I'm trying to get paid. I'm fresh like oxygen, funky like acetylene. Light your ass up like a torch, know what I mean? A little bipolar, I feel the world hate me. I feel better when them hater girls wanna date me. Just a clip nigga riding with that 40 on me. Red beam on that bitch, got that 40 on me. Don't wanna hurt nobody. I'm just looking good in this Versace. Stuff the minute throw, pockets full of plenty dough. We don't fuck with silly hoes, we tryna hold a minute though. For really though. Knocking down doors like a Chad Butler. Why you mean mugging me, dog? Motherfucker. All I'm trying to do is get paid. Game sharper than a switchblade. Making moves, buying real estate. Overprotective my investments, I ain't bitch made. I'm not gon' let get paid. I'm not gonna let y'all fuck up my heart. This bitch is trying to get paid. Sharper than a switchblade. Making moves, buying real estate. Overprotective my investments, I ain't bitch made. I'm not gon' let y'all fuck up my heart. I'm tryna get paid. I'm not gon' let y'all fuck up my heart. This bitch is trying to get paid.